hopefully we've got it this time with no freezes or anything. Here we go. Buffalo Bills NFL Coach 09. I'm doing the offseason. Yeah, 2008 offseason. So all I did so far
It's time for the linebacker interviews, Coach. Who's it going to be?
Some all I did was check out the free agency, who's coming out, and that's it. As far as my coaching stuff, I did captain trade, and then put all my skills into excellence performance, and I went wide receiver and defensive line heavy, because that's how the draft is. I still have never been in combine stuff. I don't know what most of it means other than fast is fast and strong is strong. So don't bother.
What defensive lineman would you like us to interview?
I do like him. I'm going to get some defensive line. I don't necessarily think the first round. I like Pat Sims, and I like Frank Oakland. I'm trying to grab these things. I don't like that upside slow. So last night I zipped through it, and I didn't really see I didn't get to see the player potential, so I just know them from the one time I did a draft. I know Clay's camp was good. That's the only one I remember right now.
How do you want to handle this restricted free agents tender?
I think I missed the tender on the other guy while I was getting the stream ready and stuff. So, no big loss. He's a 70-something overall after I changed schemes. Or changed philosophies. So, love most of those names. Just don't know how many. 36 reps. Who the heck? No, free safety. So I'm just not sure. Speed this up a little bit.
All right, Coach, we have an opportunity to talk to the DBs now. Who's it going to be?
Phillips is good, but I don't think I get on. I'm pretty sure Patrick is good.
I'm Adam Schefter, and here's your Combine update. A few players saw their stock rise and fall this week, and we'll start with LSU's star wide receiver. He decided to run at the last possible second, and his slow time may have hurt his draft stock a little bit. I had him graded out as the #1 receiver in October, but he slipped to a late first-round pick at this point. USC's left tackle really impressed scouts this week, benching 225 pounds 38 times and running a very fast 40-yard dash. He might have jumped into the top 5 with his showing this week. I'll be back next time with some notes on pro days.
Those are our goals. So, I think I'm going to try to trade for the lowest possible 85 over tight end you can and see what happens. So there's no biggest thing, obviously. I'm not going to drop one yet. Salary kind of nice now. 43 million. So that should be enough for 2. Pretty much just 2 100 players. Figured out how to do all this already.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big-name deals with big-name players all throughout the entire month.
I'm Todd McShane, this is the draft preview. After putting together my mock draft, I've got a good idea of how the first round will play out. Arkansas's star running back is the best player on the board. He should be followed by the lineman out of LSU and Virginia. And then if you're looking for a sleeper in the class, keep an eye on the other Arkansas running back. I think he's nearly as talented as his teammate, he has less tread on his tires, and he'll come at a lot better
They don't
price
really need
when
Leon.
negotiating that
He's got
first
2
deal.
years and he's good. So. No point. Peters 90 plus. They're worried about them. Him. They changed to a run blocking scheme. That's why he's like that. Tackles are still pass, but guard and center are zone. I like doing that. I feel like it. I don't know why I like to make things difficult on myself, but I do, you know. So, first time actually playing through this game, gonna make it as hard as I possibly can on myself. One more for 81. Wow, great. Let's see if we can get any offers for any of these people. It's a very large penalty to trade him. 3 years. Better. Yeah, if we get that penalty this year and we have enough room to take it, we might as well get it out of the way. Yeah, I'll win this one. 6 years is ridiculous for a 30-year-old, and I think even Stroud, 6 years, oh, miserable. Miserable. I might just... Actually, I don't think I mind keeping Stroud. He's not making as much. Struggle, so that's fine. That's fine. I think I take Macario off. He gets good in real life eventually, but not here. Guy's okay. Buzz Lesney, love that. At 9 production, he was awesome in college. What are you talking about? I thought that's what that rating came from. 73 to 80, that's not terrible. Definitely need to run him though. Definitely need some help here. Need a lot of help here. Whitner. Nice. Do like Whitner. Okay. Oh wait. Trade for tight end. Alright. Ben Watson. Let's give it a try. I like how low that starts. Try to make it somewhere in the middle. See if I can trade players for them. These are some pretty nice deals, honestly. If I don't have to give up a second, that'd be awesome. Let's try. Yeah, fifth this year, fourth next year. Dang it. Oh, they're going down really far. A 2 and a 4 for. Where's anything that's not a. There we go. Oh, no, how far they go down? Like 3 spots. We're sticking there. If it's not that one, it's nothing. Let's see what you got, guys. At least they're not running away from the table yet. Hell yeah, okay. I like it, I like it. So we got Jackson.
The Buffalo Bills have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized late this afternoon.
5 and
I'm Mike
1.
Nolan, and you're watching NFL Network.
That's what it was. Fifth this year, third next year. Sorry, I keep track of everything and pen and paper kind of guy. Keep track of everything that goes on. Helps me track stuff. Helps me remember better. If I had a second screen, I'd probably just type it up, but I don't have a second screen. Okay. Alright, let's go I don't know how the draft's gonna go next year. I don't know. No clue. No clue what the scouting is. Nothing. Okay, we don't need Samuel. See the pretty fast here.
Coach, do you think we should try and get him? Do you want to make a bid on this restricted free agent, Coach?
Should probably try to trade for a center. Let's see what I think. Oh, I think I was supposed to get him.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the New Orleans Saints.
2-6, I'll do that. Oh, you want to take Kelsey off my hands? I'll actually do that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes. Is that the future son or that son? What was his contract? I didn't see that.
The Buffalo Bills have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized late this afternoon.
John Gruden, you're watching NFL Network.
Beautiful contract. It's nothing. Next to nothing. What's I do? That was next year 7. Okay. Okay. Man, we're not gonna have much of a draft next year. We'll go back to fast now.
Negotiations seem to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless. But I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Dolphins.
That's easy, though.
Coach, what do you think about this guy?
Freaking no snappers.
Coach, we're about to start the negotiation.
This one. Let's go. He gets expensive. As long as they don't have to. 20 million's too much. Like 5 years. That's so close. 19 million's too
Buffalo's strategy in the bidding war was simply pay whatever we need to. In the end, it walked away with the right to negotiate with one of the offseason's biggest free agents. It'll begin work on a contract immediately.
It'll work. And then maybe that other guy will
He's ready to start negotiating, Coach.
I'm trying to get the lowest signing bonus here. Nice.
We're about to go over his contract. Care to sit in?
I thought he was 34. For the only thing like I really know about, the only thing I know about the coach is the trainer gets experience by your players getting hurt. So if he's
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Everyone's like kind of scouting this tonight, so pro days are gonna be a little bit more. I think I know this one.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
It's Joe Flacco. Obviously, let's see, do you know those things? I do like a fifth rounder for him. Touchdown on goals early, so I don't get fired. Hey, I thought they were going to go to 15 million. So
The bidding is over, and one team has emerged as the winner in the race to sign one of the off-season's most coveted free agents. We'll wait and see if a deal can get done between this difference maker and the Bills.
Coach, we're all ready to go over his contract.
Nice. Players minus 4. Officially done with our free agency, so
Coach, what school should we scout? Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend. Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Carolina Panthers.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
The Titans scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
John Gruden, you're watching NFL Network.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend. Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Buffalo Bills.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend. Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Negotiations seemed to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Bills.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend? Coach, what school should we scout? Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend. Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
I'm Adam Schefter, and this is your Pro Days update. I just got back from Arkansas, where most scouts and media members met for one last time to get a look at the talent on display. Every player at that Pro Day looked good, and their dynamic running back seems like a lock to be the #1 pick at this point. Another Pro Day that received a lot of attention was the USC workout, of course. Scouts in attendance told me they were very impressed by the Trojans linebackers, but a little less enthused about their quarterback and his accuracy issues.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
Pretty sure I want this guy. Okay, we'll check him out first.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
Let's do an offensive player this time. Let's do a receiver. I don't see one Deshaun Jackson, but I don't know if I'm going to get him. Mario Manning, Caldwell. Brent Swain was really fast or something. Garcon. Sadly, I don't think he's really low down here. That's too bad. What? Bad character. Oh, whatever. Oh my.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
Go back defense again. We'll check out Quite Skip this time. I know he's stud. Should have not done extended stuff, but I'm gonna try to get one. Jeez, too bad.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
Do another end now. Do you want to do him? Because I'm pretty positive I'm just gonna trade on my first round picks. There's not really anybody left by time 11 comes around from the 2 times I went through the draft.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
Let's do Deshaun Jackson. Better be able to get him and Manningham. That'd be awesome. Go check out that other guy too. I forget what his name. Harry Douglas. Isaac Bruce guy. Anyone
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
That seems like be too early. I like some Franco though. He was fast, or had 92 power moves or something. I could look at him later. We check out his overall. 'Cause it did look before everything.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
One more defensive tackle? I feel like Sims is too early though. Do the receiver first. I don't know which one I want to do there. Or we can do late linemen. Are there any late linemen that we liked? Albert's awesome. I'm never gonna get him. Potential polish. Size, pass block, run blocker are pluses, and small schools is minus. Claybo. Don't remember that being a guard, Claybo, but whatever. Can't do durability is your worst thing, man. Experience I'm gonna try safe.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
I'm gonna take a lot of people blind this time, I think.
I'm Adam
Now you
Schefter,
check
and this is
out the
another
scouts,
draft update.
results.
Individual workouts are wrapping up, and teams are starting to get a good idea
about a
of what their
quarterback. If I take a
draft
quarterback,
boards
it's not
look
an
like. Some of the teams in
If I
the
take a
top
running back,
5
it's only Jamal
brought in
Charles.
Arkansas's running back this week just to
By
make
name and
sure he was
speed only,
everything
and
they
big playability.
expected.
That's pretty cool.
Don't worry, he was. I'm told Oregon's quarterback
he's
was a popular player to work out too.
So, let's
Teams
see.
really wanted to find out if he's the real deal or just a
91
flash in the pan.
potential.
Well, that's all.
Like
The
it.
next time you see me, it'll be draft day.
87.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
It's not as fast as I thought he was going to be after explosive speed. That's awesome. How's Jackson? Jackson. 6 foot. 6 foot, okay. 91 potential as well, wow. Cannot argue with that. Whoa. 87 potential. It's a little low. The potential's amazing, though. Okay. Did I get another tackle? Did not get another defensive tackle. Alright. This will be an interesting draft. I know I'm going to do at least a couple of trades, it seems like. I have to check the order whenever they do the mock draft. I think I can do something actually. So the only way I draft with the first round pick is probably if what's his name? Jake Long. Not even him. That. Keith Rivers maybe. Think about taking him. That's it. That's all I think about taking. They got him this round, awesome. It's right around where I would pick to. I'm gonna have to trade up in the second round to make sure I get at least two of those guys. I think he's really good too. From scout. Oh man, if you want Sean Jackson too, a bunch of guys in there. We'll see what happens. Or we can get the trade for, but I think we're still in a little bit of defense here.
If it was your call, who would you get?
Wow, they did that. Okay.
Who would you get with this pick? Who do you think they'll get here?
USC's linebacking core will take a huge hit now that the senior's gone. He entered the draft as my highest-rated linebacker, and while it seems like he's been a little bit overlooked, NFL scouts know exactly how good he can be at the next level. He's a little bit undersized, but he makes up for it with great speed and excellent hand usage. He gets off of blocks, and he flies all over the field. You have to love this guy's motor when you watch him on film. I mean, I've never seen this kid give up on a play, ever. I may be going out on a limb here, but I think he has the potential to be just as good as Derek Brooks 3 or 4 years down the road. The Virginia defensive end has decent bulk and possesses good strength and first step quickness. I've been impressed at how advanced he is for his age, as he displays a great rip and swim move, and he also has outstanding recognition skills. This team is getting a smart, instinctive kid who plays with an unbelievably high motor and has all the intangibles that you want. If there's one knock on him, it's going to be the speed. He doesn't have the elite burst as an outside edge rusher, so he won't blow by any offensive tackles in the NFL. But overall, he's a great prospect that could be in the Pro Bowl for years to come. This kid out of Michigan has looked like an NFL lineman since his sophomore season. He's got great playing experience, both on the left and the right side, but I think he'll be just fine playing left tackle in the NFL. Scouts love his height and his massive wingspan. He also has long arms and big hands. He shows elite awareness in pass protection, and he does a great job of picking up both blitzes and stunts. He has tremendous intangibles, and he's known as a leader on and off the field. The only concern I have with him is the injuries. He did miss some time with a foot injury in 2005, but since then, he's been on track, and I think he's going to be a superstar at the next level.
Come on, man. What about future one? Where'd that go?
Fans in Baton Rouge are going to be sad to see this defensive tackle go, as he has been a dominant force for LSU the past few seasons. The biggest positive with this kid is his ability to penetrate the line of scrimmage. He fires off the snap, he gets in the backfield, and he causes disruption at all times. He also has a tremendous motor, and his instincts are elite for a rookie tackle. If there's one thing to be concerned, though, watch out for his knee. He sprained it on a questionable play versus Auburn, and he has had to wear a brace ever since. He looked a lot stronger during the bowl game. As long as this knee doesn't come back to haunt him, I think that he's going to be a Pro Bowl player in the NFL. This back is the most talented player in this year's class, and he will be the Rookie of the Year next year, barring injury. I know NFL fans are excited about Adrian Peterson's rookie year, but this kid might be even better than Peterson. He has a bigger burst in the open field, and he's impossible to slow down once he gets going. On top of all that, he can throw the ball too. Arkansas would line up in the Wild Hog formation this year, and he'd run or pass the ball. His ability to catch, run, return, and play some quarterback on trick plays makes him the highest rated player in this class and a great pick here.
Oh man, that was close. That was really close. Dang it. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess it's okay. It's a really late second round pick. Just gonna have to trade up. Start advancing.
All right, Coach, the Panthers are looking to trade down. They're interested in trading down. They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
Arkansas's second running back in this class isn't as dynamic as his teammate, but he's still a great NFL prospect.
That's not great.
The thing that I love about this kid is his top-end speed, which allows him to run away from defenders. He's elusive in the open field, he has very good vision, and he does a great job of bouncing inside runs to the outside. While he had to share the spotlight at times with other backs, this kid has held his own when his number was called. Plus, his value goes beyond just the running back position. He can return kicks, and he does a very good job of catching the ball in the open field. I have a feeling these two backs could be reunited in Hawaii a couple years from now.
Gotta be the next two right after, right? Yeah, they are. Oh man. It's not quite yet. Okay. Sean Jackson's still there if one of them goes. No way.
They'd like to trade for our pick.
This Louisville signal collar has outstanding mechanics for a college quarterback. His touch and timing are unparalleled in this class. He does a great job with play action, and he's outstanding when it comes to reading defensive coverages. All that aside, there are some questions about his durability. He's had to go under the knife 3 times in as many years. In 2005, it was a knee, 2006, it was thumb, and then this past offseason, it was a shoulder injury. This kid could be a special prospect if he stays healthy, but that's a big if. This kid has become the face of Rutgers football, and it's hard to explain just how much he's meant to this program since he stepped on the campus in Piscataway 3 years ago. Prior to his arrival, Rutgers was the doormat of college football, but his exceptional running has turned things around. He's a tough kid that can carry the ball 25 to 30 times a game, and I'm convinced he gets stronger as the game goes on. While he doesn't have great size, he's a very efficient pass blocker, and he does a good job of catching the ball out of the backfield as well. I know he's not the flashiest guy in this class, but he's going to make an impact right away for his new team.
These 2 picks. Or do I just want to trade up? My second rounder. That's maybe what I want to do. I don't want to give up too much though. There's a 2 in the guy. Oh, those Bowman ones at Preston, sorry. 3-6 Preston. That is what I said, 3-6 Preston. Okay. I'll write down these trades after, apparently. Alright, yeah, we'll take Deshaun Jackson.
This is who I see us drafting.
Take another receiver already.
They'd like to trade for our pick.
See what happens if I try to trade down. Give me way too much. A second round next year. Oh, this is a second. I don't need to take it. Probably shouldn't have done that. I got somebody off the roster. I want on the roster. Oh, I can take Manningham. He wouldn't have made it, probably. It's funny, they wanted me to take a receiver and I scoffed at them. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll trade back up whenever the defensive tackles start coming off the board. Try to play for a third rounder. It's cap situation looking like where another trade. Oh, okay. Let's see the cap lines.
Oregon senior quarterback has seen his NFL draft stock soar, following huge wins against Michigan, USC, and Cal. Some scouts are still a little bit leery about the fact he's a one-year wonder and he's had some durability issues, but if you look at it from a physical standpoint, he has the size, the mobility, and the arm strength to become a very good pro quarterback.
Okay, Oakham's still a little far down. Got a couple picks. And a couple more defensive tackles. Watch it off the board if we need to.
They're interested in trading down.
Next one.
Notre Dame obviously took a step back this year, but it had nothing to do with the play of this kid. The safety/professional boxer is a hard-hitting defender that punishes receivers that come over the middle. There are concerns over his athleticism, but I think he can make an impact on special teams before he grows into the role of an NFL safety. Nice pick here.
Coach, they want to trade down. Are we interested? looking to trade up.
Hell yeah.
The Jets are looking to trade down. They'd like to trade down here. What do you think? All right, the Niners are trying to trade down. They'd like to trade for our pick.
It's not really what I wanted, but oh yeah, okay. Yep. Recover some picks there. I think we're good. See if I want anyone in the 6th round. Take. No thanks.
They won our draft spot.
Dang it, I know he's good late. Hey, Woods is still there. They still, why don't they want me to take him anymore? I think I'm pretty sure I know that guy's good, but I don't want to take him because I know it. Anybody else? No, he had decent stats or something. Not really. That guy does still rank for. What? Jamie Brian Coolio? That just sounds like a good comp. I don't think he looks good. Who's taking out?
This Wildcat quarterback is my favorite prospect still on the board. He's a big kid with a dynamite arm and great decision-making skills. Kentucky did suffer through some tough losses during his senior year, but they wouldn't have been ranked without him. He rarely misses a game as he's shown great durability throughout his career. I spoke to one NFL scout that told me he reminds him a lot of Donovan McNabb. This team just drafted their quarterback of the future.
All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
That's easy. Is that back packets there, or is that same stuff? You know what? I will do it.
This is my top pick here.
Do it to please my staff.
This is who I see as drafting.
He looks like he might fit better. Maybe I should take him. No, I want to one of those offensive linemen.
They won our draft spot.
Potential power attitude. He's not drafting. I'll take him. Langford. He's a Langford. Another pick in the seventh round? Wait, what goal failed? What did I do? Changed to the left guard. Didn't I? Does not count. Did remember you did it, right? Yeah, okay, just didn't count. That's dumb. Okay, now I know. I should have looked at my roster first. See what else I need. Take some extra. Oh, 47, I know what that is. So the computers, I did this one time before. The computer outbid me in 1 second on 2 or 3 guys that I wanted. I even tried to get it. I even tried to snipe on the second one, and that didn't work. Watch me get outbid on all these guys right now. Okay. Okay. Heck yeah. Oh boy, here comes training camp. I might end the stream here so I can mess around with the... I know eventually you get to make your own plays, I just don't know when. I don't know if I can just do that any time. I can't manage any plays because I don't have any rounds. It's gonna tell me. Yeah, okay. So I might...
The Falcons met with representatives for one of their unsigned rookies. Both parties seem ready to sit down and start hammering out the terms of a contract as soon as possible.
3.7 per. I feel like these guys both have attitude, and I should mess around with the signing. So I'll send this back second. Oh, I don't like when there's a lot of options. That's not good. 2.9. Yeah, I'm out of here. That was like 5 minutes down, dude.
The Raiders met with representatives for one of their unsigned rookies. Both parties seem ready to sit down and start hammering out the terms of a contract as soon as possible.
I'm Dick Duran, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Okay, we can scroll through what I have here. I mean, none of these are really important until here. Balance quarterback, speed HB, blocking fullback, quick route runner, wide receivers, balance tight end, zone guard, zone center, pass tackle, run stopper DT, prototype defensive end, just balance outside linebacker, and then coverage middle, man center, smart. And then change that to accurate. Built through the draft, yeah, play call, normal blitz and man, 4-3, aggressive, West Coast, and none of that other matters. Slow down here. Is it 3 new goals here to see? still don't really know how the practices or anything work, so this will be interesting trying to get them up. Okay, yeah. These guys all came, yeah. And get what happens. Sometimes these guys can be good, but they usually end up turning out to be crap, so I'm not gonna be too excited.
Hey, Coach, what do you want to tackle today?
If I don't see a good play I like, I'll definitely do Campbell. So far, I've seen a bunch of zone plays, not a lot of man plays. I don't want to run double X too much. So training worked out perfect, honestly. We'll just give you the biggest deal you want, man. You win.
Practice about to start,
Yes,
Coach. What's the plan?
Hail Mary. Man, they're only giving me garbage plays. This is not good. I mean, good for plays. It's a bunch of goal line plays. What's going on? Program is also giving things. Don't wait, that one right there? Oh, that's less per year. Give the bonus with less per year.
Hey, Coach, what do we want to practice today?
Here we go. Cover one. About time we got to play.
Hey, Coach, what are we working on today?
40 caliber is probably the play, yeah. I want to do that. Oh boy. Where's... Definitely don't want him, but where's Woodson in that list? Is he really far down?
What do we want to practice today?
I don't want to do double X. Oh, that's just man. Okay, that's probably yeah, that's what we'll do. What dates here? Start training camp. There's Super Bowl. Okay, 10/21. Trade deadline. That was the important one that I needed to see.
drills are we gonna run today?
That's so much fun. I like that play.
What do you think we should work on today?
Is that a play action play? 'Cause I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah. Is it the whole line though? Maybe not. We're gonna do a 3-bet to the end of the game. 30% pass resistance. Players I'm still trying to trade.
Hey, Coach, what do you want to work on today?
Yeah, probably don't do 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one. So many free agents in the preseason still. 9-3, that's just in a training camp, right? They aren't getting particularly close, I don't think. This. Campbell. Watson. Preseason guys. That's easy. Let's go.
It's game day, Coach.
See it. Gotta play it. Gotta try to master some plays
Send out the
here.
captains.
I'm a kick first kind of guy.
Kick right.
Oh, still can't get the field to look any better than that, but that's whatever. I can deal with one thing. I'm not playing, so I don't need to see the yard lines. I don't know. No, custom plays. 4-3. Come on.
43 team for 2, cover 1.
Like to see it. Like to see you stop and put the post in the first try.
right, let's go. I-40, H
Probably
counter
shouldn't
lead.
start with a counter, but maybe we'll be aggressive on the first play of the game. Looks like their backers are leaning that way. Okay.
Good play offense.
I feel like Marshawn Lynch should be a good running back. Don't know how good, but I like him.
Run it up the gut.
I'm with the good. Heck yeah, perfect. I'm gonna crush him this one. Oh, he just didn't run straight. It seems like that might be a problem. Staying big. Definitely running again.
Okay, we're going between the tackles.
Okay. Don't hate it. Get there, Marshawn. Run. Thank you. Oh, this sounds tough to listen to this. I'm gonna run it 4 times in a row.
Look deep.
I like that. Watson and Evans are my most developed weapons. They're the one of them because what's that?
All right, guys, we're going deep.
We can run on 3rd down. Let's get this short pass out of the way. Throw it, man. Double drag route. You couldn't get anywhere?
Okay, we're passing.
Oh, it wasn't a good pass. Okay. Good thing I passed it. Took Marshall Lynch out, but it was a first down. Is he gonna snap it? Okay. Legitimately thought he wasn't gonna snap it there.
Kick a field goal.
That's a decent drive. Okay. Oh, we had a decent kick return, that's why. You get that? Okay. Whew. Lindell. That was like 44 yards.
All right, let's kick it up the middle.
Made that look really hard. Right. Brief pause in the commentary.
Good job with the linebackers, Coach. Sam and Will are putting all kinds of pressure on their run game.
That was one heck of a play. Nice job, everybody.
Nice. Is it a good recruit for change? No, someone went -1. Didn't even let me do my adjustments, dang it. How did I get there on a play action? Man. I should have pressed him. First. They're trying to spread us out a lot.
There's a flag on the field.
Please tell me it's a false start.
Encroachment.
Dang it.
Defense.
Come on, man.
Repeat that.
We can't be doing that. 39-year-old think you'd know how to play by now. Save the bits now.
43 Tampa 2, cover 1.
Marcus Stroud just broke his arm or something. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Yeah, wow. Against the line there a little bit. Oh, I feel like people took a bad angle there.
All right, come
I
on.
feel like Leslie took a bad angle there.
Let's go 4-3 Tampa 2, 2-man under. Guys, you're killing me. Hey, I need another look at what happened there.
Uh-oh. Stroud and Washington are out. Fantastic. This is going to be a tough season, man.
No, he's running the wrong play. I don't believe this.
Defense isn't doing fantastic yet.
Tampa 2, cover 1.
Should blitz again on this one. I think when they're on, have to show blitz. Anyway, just for the numbers. Oh, look at that. Just kidding.
Field goal block.
I almost got that. God, William Shoes. Wait, I haven't traded him. We did. That was a terrible return. We call his blockers. I think we might have to overhaul the coaching staff. Get some better awareness here. Go. I chose the smallest offensive playbook that wasn't like a gimmick playbook, so I could once again make it the hardest possible on myself.
Good job, offense. Just like we drew it up.
And then I chose Mike Zimmer defense, so now like Mike Zimmer defense. Nice man, nice blitz. Like it.
All right, let's go. I-40, H counter lead.
catch it. It was pretty good, I think. It was wide open. Nice. Just like every other football game, user can't tackle the computer's punt returner on the first try, no matter what you do. It will always break that first tackle. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
4-3 Tampa 2, cover 1.
Stay calm. I like that. That's what I prefer to be. In my first career.
Well, that quarter's over.
I feel like that quarter could have been worse. I feel like it was kind of. That was 15-minute quarters in that. I feel like that. They're probably not 15 minutes. Probably shows 15 minutes. Same play they got me with last time. Oh, we need a better middle linebacker. Yikes. Nobody likes my calm reaction after that, huh?
Field goal block.
Looking.
Hey, you caught it.
Keep pouring it on. All right, guys, one deep.
Going deep, what?
Nothing takes me off more than when they mess
I'm
up
picking
my
the wrong
play.
play when I do that.
That's got to be on
Jeez.
them.
I meant to run that. You said it's got to be on my leads.
Okay, pull between the tackles.
Okay. I thought maybe it was glitched, but no, I think I just picked the wrong play twice when I tried to do that.
I'm gonna need another look at that.
Jeez, guys.
All right, guys, one deep. Ah, he screwed up my play.
That tackle, he's gone. Oh, 3rd and 11. Okay. Okay. Safe chance.
Okay, we're passing.
Yeah, Lee Evans. Nice breaking tackle. Back for the run.
All right, guys,
I didn't
one
pick the
deep.
run play. Jeez. I hit audible. Yep, I hit the audible button. For a regular Madden, not this game. Fantastic. Definitely have some getting used to on this.
I-10 ISO.
Nice. down, hopefully. I forgot the backup running back's in. It's never going to help us. Getting Marshawn Lynch back in the game ASAP. Don't think he comes back though after I take him out. I feel like I've chosen all these players.
Okay, we're passing.
Two people got crushed. I need to hang on to this ball, man.
We're going max cover punt.
Yeah, kicker barely made, what, 40 players? Now we're going to 54.
Now. 43 deep for two, cover one.
15-minute quarters. A little accelerated clock, maybe. Make him press or something.
Guys,
Tackle.
that's not what I wanted. You gotta get to him.
Kinda got to him. Try 4-4. Close again. Maybe he won't approach. So I think this is the play that he did that wrong. I should shift him to this side here.
Wipe those dumb looks off your faces and get
I
on
didn't
these
stop
guys.
anybody without either of our starting defensive tackles. If I'm correct in what I saw, that they're both out.
That's been
Man,
happening a lot lately.
just getting gashed right now. I'm even blitzing pretty often. They're gonna crush me eventually. With this play. Oh, okay. Okay. Nickel. Waiting for a second. Here's one swarm again. Press, I don't even wanna, not even gonna pinch the line. Oh no!
Come on, man. Keep your focus. Don't let it haunt you.
Man, even in press they can't. Oh, right past it, man. You guys are just running right past the play here. Come on, bro. Oh, guys. Okay.
That wasn't good.
At least he can hit the tackle. Linebackers on that side. We still have 4-3 on the line on the right, so there's smart moves still to run to the left, even if we are blitzing.
Good eyes, ref. Good eyes.
Oof. Better be. Really had the numbers on that side. Should have stopped him.
Cover one.
I'll bet on first and 19. Get those double X, Y, and Z plays, that wouldn't be the worst thing to happen. Start learning them eventually. Yeah, just gonna send it. I don't know what to do. Linebacker spread? Outside's way better. Oh,
Okay,
no!
that was a 2-minute warning.
Come on, guys.
Nobody talk to me.
Can't catch a
Nobody
break
hear
here.
me.
I need to press.
43, Tampa 2, cover one.
I mean, I guess it was nice thinking that we were going to be able to play man this year. Oh, we have to drop into a lot of zone. Yeah. Oh, man. Those are all easy. Easy, easy,
Field goal
easy.
block.
Decent support on the players next year, I guess. Randall out just torched him. I think that was the tight offside. His awareness would help that. Nice return. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who is that? I think it's Manningham. I don't think that was
All
Sean
right,
Jackson.
defense. Nice play.
Roscoe Parrish. No way. Okay. Nice.
Send out the kicker.
Oh, there we go. We don't need the 2-minute drill now. That's a relief.
All right, let's kick it off.
Alright, let's see what this coach has got for defense. I don't like it already. He's gonna blitz. All out blitz. I don't know if I'll do that the first time. Okay. Just showing. Ugh. Oh, he dropped it. Good. Nice. Speaking of his man, too. X would be Randall O, wouldn't it? Should probably flip the play. Yeah. Double cover Sam Tatum off. Then go over top Randall. Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay,
Nice.
timeout. Timeout.
Sure. Third double cover.
Guys, we gotta get down and play some run technique.
Okay, now we got a little bit of a 2-minute drill situation. A minute drill. Let's go. Thought he was going again.
Single back, half left scram, 614 post.
Wow.
Get this here.
Right to him,
Can't quit
dude.
playing like that.
Right to him. This is goal line defense, guys. Nine Velcro? Oh, he still let up a huge pass.
If we don't make a great play next time, I'll hold you personally responsible. Settle down, guys. It's not over yet. All right, nickel 2, cover 3.
Dude, those little flares are killing us. Killing us.
Hey, talk to our DBs and get them into position.
Man, that's rough.
Field goal block.
Even 10 in the first half, guys. Come on. How many touchdowns that kick return? I think we're just going to get out of here if they don't start calling timeouts.
Look deep.
And I pass it again. I keep doing the wrong play. Whatever. Maybe they'll think I'm running out of clock out and give up a big play. Let's go. Saw him open before. I'm just glad they hit him. Yep, you're just gonna run the same play again? You pick your own play when that happens. Honestly, no idea what's
Timeout,
going on.
timeout.
I can't do it now. Oh,
Not
that timeout.
good.
What is it? 50. Okay, we need a pretty big play to the outside. Anything
All
goes
right,
outside?
guys, we're one deep.
Just a tight end? Should be some Deshaun Jackson, dude. Nope.
What a call, coach.
Spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. Please tell me you know to spike it. You don't know to spike it. You didn't know to spike it.
First half's over.
Ah, that's killer. Is there a button that I have to push to do that? I wonder. It's gonna come in. That's gonna be a pretty big thing. I should probably figure that out. There's that. There we go. Start back in the round. Start the counter again. Send it back. Slant. Gun. I haven't run that play yet. Come on, we can't abandon the run game here. Gotta get some yards on it. Somehow we're getting 0 every single time. Man. So blitz on first down. Cover on second down. We'll bracket Z on this one. The big cat blitz this play. Alright, can we try the run again? There we go. That interception. No, okay. Whew. Try and do nice and short plays. That do anything? No. Slant? Yeah. Guys. Okay. Let's do the goal line play then. Marshall Lynch is decently fast. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we'll just see the defense real quick. Oh, they just have a huge... I know. Okay. Field flipped. Thought they had a huge play. See if we can carry some momentum here into a good play. Nice. Glad we got that. We didn't want to just pass it 3 times. Be done. Screen again. Nice. Come on, let me run it. Can I flip this play? Or no, I don't want to flip this one. Get back in the gun. See if we just run a draw. Heck yeah. Goal line. Gun. Let's go. You gonna catch up in this game? So, man, we keep having good first downs. Keep getting making them go backwards every single time. Wish I had that ability when I was in there. Another 4-yard loss. Jeez. Oh wait, it's our ball? We intercepted or they muffed it or something? I was not paying attention. Nice. 10 for 1900 yards and a touchdown. He's not doing too bad. 2 points good. Is that 31-28? Can I jump back in? Nice, okay. I have to watch this. Fantastic. Yes, nice play. Nice play. Yes, yes. I came back to see that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's put this game out of reach, boys.
Going with the counter.
Yeah, we'll go that side. We should be okay. Especially if he's not. Oh, no. fact, they're to way earlier than that, man. Got him. Is he in bounds? Block moving? No. It's too bad. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do?
Okay, passing.
I'm trying to get this touchdown. They're gonna just run some clock. Let's go. I really hope you hit
Nothing
Manning
takes me
Jackson,
off more
but
than when they mess
bet
up
you're gonna hit
my
Jackson
play.
or Lee Evans.
Now
Oh.
that's how you do it.
Touchdown to the... Who's that to? Andre Woodson Blue.
Send out the kicker.
Let's go, Buffalo. Super Sim was good to me today.
All right, let's kick it to the right, guys. First play they go, how many yards? Oh no. Just chunk. Oh man. Do we get the ball? Yes, we get the ball. Okay. Good. Whew, that was close. That was way closer than I wanted it to be. Jeez. Andre Woodson's a great run. I like that. Wish he would have ran the ball though. Yeah, 1 for -1. That's not good. 18 for 16. Keep that ball. Just Reed and Evans. That's not Manningham or Jackson. What the heck? Gotta fix the depth chart. Just look at the box score. We're good. Didn't earn anybody else's here. I don't think I played anybody nearly enough. I didn't sub anybody in. Seven to 10 punts. Man. It's $6 million down the drain. Well, at least Oakham's gonna get some play time now. And if I still have Kyle Williams, they can trade him. Scalp him?
What do you think we should work on today?
Supposed to be getting him. He's the only one I have a chance to get, so I'll do that until I have to. I feel like it's not nearly much. Just gotta do it in place. So 2 game plan days, and then straight to the game.
Hey, Coach,
Good.
what are we working on today?
Outside run. There's
The
play
Buffalo Bills
creator.
are headed into this weekend's matchup less prepared than their opponent, according to my sources. I'll give the coaches the benefit of the doubt, but I've got a feeling that their game plan could come back to
Go
haunt
ahead and
them.
end that here.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Alright guys, good streak. Good streak. Can't believe we won that preseason game. And I think I'm gonna try to mess around with this, create a couple plays, and maybe